Yo, my name is G Love and you're watching Toasted, so check it out. What?
So in between touring almost like everywhere in Europe and the United States, you guys have a new album.
Yeah.
If I'm right, Superhero Brother.
Yeah.
And how did you guys start working on that album, and how was the whole process on working on that album?
Yeah, it was great. We had our best recording session ever. I mean, and this record we really kind of wanted to, challenge ourselves musically, and I wanted to challenge myself musically and challenge myself as a guitar player as well. So I really put a lot of work into kind of preparing for the record, and we did a really cool thing which was very successful for us. Like, we would book a small tour and we'd do 10 shows or something at small venues in the US, and we would do it so we could kind of play all this new material and see what was working live and what which wasn't working live. And if a song didn't really work live too well, then we didn't really pursue cutting it, But if a song was hitting live, we're like, okay, let's cut this song. And plus that way everyone was familiar with their parts. So we went into the studio. It was really positive session because everybody knew what they were doing, and that just made everyone's time really easy.
So you guys make this huge mix of different types of music. You can hear rap, you can hear a little bit of soul, jazz, singer-songwriter. There's so much in there. What would you call your own music? How would you categorize it?
Well, we call it the hip-hop blues, and which is basically it's like a musical soup of Delta blues and hip-hop. And of course, hip-hop in itself to me encompasses every kind of music, because hip-hop is created almost as hip-hop is like collage music. It could be a piece of classical music with a break beat and then an MC and then scratching over. Hip-hop's always melted a lot of different musics together. So in that way, we've also melted a lot of musics together as well. So you'll hear every kind of music in G Love and Special Sauce. You'll hear hip-hop, jazz, funk, blues, even country and reggae. And especially over the years and with 10 records out, we've experimented with just about every kind of sound you can experiment with.
You're touring together with a friend and the head of the record label, of course, that you're under. How does that feel, having a friend who owns a record label you're working for?
Well, Jack's kind of he's pretty hands-off on his label these days, and it's more run by his manager, Emmett Malloy. And Emmett and I have been working. Emmett's also a video director, so he's done a lot of my videos. And Emmett and I work really well creatively together. So to me, it's the perfect home to be making records at. It's a family atmosphere, and I trust those guys creatively. So when Emmett said, I don't really like this song, or maybe we should take a different direction, I listened to that, because I respect his opinion.
Is there anything you would have ever chosen to do besides being a rapper and a music artist?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's just that I probably would have chose this, but when I was in high school and was playing my guitar and daydreaming about not going to college, not having a job, and being able to play music for my life, I was always very passionate about it, but it was always just a pipe dream, just something that, that's nice to think about, but that could never happen to me, And I just kept plugging away at it, and one thing always led to another, and then led to me being here today in the park at The Hague, and me having 10 records out. So we always say, my drummer and I are like, man, I hope this shit keeps going, because I don't know what I'm gonna do if this doesn't work out. I don't know what I'd be much good at anymore,